There's an epidemic among young people, especially those with immigrant parents. That's unhappiness. Why in a day and age where almost everything is available at our fingertips do we feel so hopeless? Why do we feel so out of time despite everyone telling us that our lives are just getting started? Why do we feel so empty on the inside? Well, today I'm gonna try to figure that out. Or at least part of it. Yosh, my name is David. Let's talk about something.
To begin to answer that, we first have to figure out what makes us happy. Since the answer is different for everybody, I decided to keep it simple. Let's get psychological. By now you've probably heard of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. If not, you should be studying for your psych exam. Maslow's theory suggests that humans have 5 basic needs, and that one cannot be handled or dealt with until the previous one is secure. These needs include physiological, which is just things like air, food, water, sleep, safety and security, shelter, love, self-esteem, followed by self-actualization. If you live in any country that isn't third world, chances are you already have the first 2 taken care of. I'm also going to take a little bit of a liberty here and assume that you have some friends, family, and or loved ones. If not, do you want a hug? Are you okay?
That aside, young people usually struggle with attaining the last 2. Part of that is usually due to the nature of our positions in life. Most of us are broke, lonely, and a lot of the time straight up clueless. But I find that more often than not, the issue often transcends that.
This is the part where I address the title of the video. So many young people are stuck in a car doing what they think they should be doing, rather the reason be because of social pressures, being told this is what you should be doing, told this is what you should have, who you should be. These notions only being perpetuated by the age of social media, our environments, or the downright brainwashing.
Yes, brainwashing.
That those who came before us can't seem to escape themselves. It feels nigh impossible to form an identity of your own or to even explore it. And so you end up following the rules and norms of an outdated time and an outdated way of thinking.
To the Nigerian child who is watching this. You do not have to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer.
Hey, look at me.
You do not have to be a nurse. The world our predecessors grew up in did not guarantee life. Food was a luxury. Water was a luxury. Clean water was a luxury. Love was a luxury. To live itself was a luxury. But you don't live in that time anymore. You have the luxury of choice, of happiness,
of self-actualization. Everyone around you, whether it be parental pressures or societal pressures, they want to tell you where you should be. They want to tell you what will give you fulfillment.
And the worst part is when you do get it, you won't feel it.
That fullness, that warmth, that feeling that you get in your gut, in your chest, when you're doing something that it is that you want to do. You won't get it. You'll feel hollow. You feel like there's something missing. And that feeling is going to stay there until you actually start trying to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. I know it's scary. And with the current state of inflation, our environments, and the economy as a whole, I am definitely underselling how hard it is to still live. But there are opportunities out there for those who seek them. I've never been a supporter of the starving artist aesthetic, and I'm not anti-school or anti-backup plan. But living a life you think you should be living or that you think you want when it's clearly not the one that you want to be doing, living a fallacy is something that I will never support. Quite frankly, it is an insane way to live.
Dreams aren't always immediate, and sometimes you do have to play a part or play a role so that you can be able to pursue your goals in an environment that you deem comfortable.
I know you may be thinking that you won't be happy until your goal is met, but I actually beg to differ.
I believe that the active pursuit of happiness will grant you that feeling of purpose that you're looking for. Knowing that you're contributing to what it is that you want to do in a meaningful way will have an immediate effect on how you feel. We're only here for a short period of time, what barely amounts to a blink in the ultimate infinity of the cosmos. So why waste your time doing things that won't benefit the most important human experience you will ever know?
Yours. Strap up and separate yourself from the desires of others and what it is that they desire for you. Start catering to what it is that you want to do. They won't live for you. They won't struggle with or for you. Hell, they will only ever even demand more of you anyway.
They won't die with you.
Here's a sign, this is it.
So stop living somebody else's dream. Because at the end of the day, the only reason to live is to be happy.
So I don't